Good morning. I'm up for an early start today. My boyfriend wakes up at 5:30 in the morning to go to work, and so I've gotten into the habit of waking up with him and starting my day bright and early. I get ready to do a workout, and then whenever that's done, I make myself a drink. This morning it was an iced chai with oat milk, and for breakfast I made myself a smoothie bowl with chia pudding, nuts, seeds, and cacao nibs. And then I hop into the shower and start getting ready for the day. I am applying some bronzer. This one is from 100% Pure and it's in a powder form. I've been using it for years and I absolutely love it. And then I'm also putting some eyeshadow. This one's from Armani Beauty. It's so easy to blend in. And then I just brush my hair and I'm ready for the day. I recently received some new items and I'm very excited to share with you. There's more, but there's some stuff that really needs to get ironed and that I already wore and washed. So I'm not going to show you everything, but I'm going to show you a few things. Something that came in the mail today is some of these Dr. Babor and creams, moisturizers, and hyaluronic cleanser balm. I've had other products from this brand being sent, so it's still a new discovery for me, but I'm planning on shooting in Empty's video on my French channel, and I'm trying to think is this something that you guys would be interested on this channel as well, where I just go through a few products that I've tried and liked and why, or if I didn't like them, or do you want to just have a roundup of the best things? Yeah, let me know. But I think it could be really nice, especially because I get to try so many different brands, and obviously all of our skins and lifestyles are different, but I think that it's still nice to sometimes have an insider perspective on what they thought of after genuinely using the product for a long time and going through the whole tub. Then I received some clothing, and I received this little vest from a brand called Ramsos. I'm discovering new brands at the moment, and it's really nice. I love it. It has a kind of thick texture, and I got it with a long white cream skirt with pockets. I'll show it to you in maybe a TikTok outfit or a reel on Instagram. I'll wear this at some point. But yeah, I'm really excited to style this. Super cute. And I haven't been wearing vests, but I think they're such a good alternative in the summer and spring to wear on its own. So I'm excited, and it also is a very cool layering piece. So yeah, I was very into winter vests last winter, and so I'm excited to be into summer vests and try them out. And then I got this really cool shirt. Do we like it? It's quite big. I ordered it oversized on purpose. I kind of really wanted this kind of oversized look to kind of wear over a bikini and with white shorts. Yeah, I like shirts to be kind of oversized. This is an order from Patine, and this is a French brand that I just discovered, and let me tell you everything that I've gotten from them, and I'm just going to show you a couple pieces. Got this shirt from Nothing Written. I might have shared this with you already. It's this baby pink. And then lastly, I got this navy blue knit. I'm aware that it's not knit season. What can you do? They make really good knits, and I could not resist. Look at the neck, how pretty. And I love the little green patine in the back. I think it's so subtle and so chic. And I just really love the shape. It's such a good thick crew neck, and I had, well, I still have like a cashmere, like a navy blue cashmere crew neck, but it's a lot thinner, and I was wearing it a lot, and I recently put it in the wash and it shrunk, so I definitely wanted to get a new crew neck, a blue crew neck for this coming winter. And this is actually super nice. I love also like the sides here. How cute. I think this is going to be a great transitional piece from summer to winter, or like for like cold summer nights. This is made out of recycled merino wool. Just the finishings and the details are just really good, and you can tell it's really well made. So, and there's more I'll be sharing, but I share my daily outfits both on TikTok and then also sometimes in my reels on Instagram. So definitely check me out on both of these platforms, because I've been into the short vertical format game, and I can finally tell like I'm in it now, which is exciting because I think this is what is picking up more, and I just enjoy this kind of like spontaneous content as well. So if you've been watching those, or if you have any specific suggestions or ideas or requests of what kind of like short form videos you'd like me to do, let me know down in the comments. And then as well, like for this YouTube, I'm really enjoying doing the vlogs. I want to do more like sit down videos as well, so maybe like the empties or Q&A, or like my makeup, skincare, beauty routine. Yeah, let me know everything down in the comments. I've got some time to think about what I want to create in August and September, so yeah, I'm happy to read through your suggestions and get inspired from them. Big thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring this vlog. I've been using Squarespace myself for 5 years, and I'm so happy with their service. Squarespace is an amazing platform to create your own website, online store, or blog. Tool of creating a newsletter and mailing list has been super helpful. This is something I'd never done before, and also a really good way to stay in touch with the community. On Squarespace, you can also link any of your social media platforms to your website, as well as create a membership area, sell online courses or products. Recently, Squarespace came out with Squarespace AI, which is an inbuilt AI tool to create your website in just a few clicks. It will suggest you the right designs for the type of business or product that you want to sell, or the blog that you want to create, as well as generate specific text according to the way you want to communicate about your products or services. If you're new to Squarespace, you can go to squarespace.com and try it for free. And then whenever you're ready to launch your website, you can get 10% off by using the link squarespace.com/ChloeKien. Thank you all so much for using this link and therefore supporting this channel, and thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring this video. Gonna head to the lake. I'm reading 2 books at the moment. Let me show you. The 2 books that I'm reading at the moment, and that I'll be taking with me to the lake, because I'm literally at the end of each, and I really want to finish them because they've both been pretty good. By the way, this bag is from Studio Issei. A girl in Zurich makes them by hand, and it's been like my go-to beach bag, and I just clip a little hair clip and yeah, put a towel in and go to the lake. Onto the books. I've been reading The Practice by Seth Godin probably for like the longest time, but it's kind of like tiny chapters, if that makes sense, like kind of paragraphs, and so it's really easy to like pick up and then drop. It's not something that you get sucked in, at least in my experience, but it's nice to read like through a few a day. And then I've been also highlighting a few things, and I had 20-30 pages left, so I'm gonna try to go through it and finish this today. The other book that I've been reading, which kind of broke as well, like I've got the other part of the book over there, is Normal People by Sally Rooney, and when I posted this on my Instagram stories last weekend, all of you guys were like, oh my god, I'm reading this as well, it's so good, or like, I've read it and I loved it and it's amazing, it's the best, da da da. I didn't expect. So apparently this is a big thing. Like, I knew it was a thing, but I didn't think it was gonna be like that much response. So yeah, thank you for responding to the stories and for sharing your excitement and enthusiasm about the book with me. But yeah, I'm almost done, pretty much like 10 pages from being done. And I kind of flew through it. It's definitely taken me like 1 or 2 weeks to read, but I haven't been like full on reading, and I also have been reading other books on the side as well, so definitely gone through this pretty fast for my own reading speed, and I've really enjoyed it, and I'm very curious about picking up some of her other books, so we'll see. But yeah, that's the plan, is today is go to the lake and have a productive reading session. Let's go. I just finished the book. It was good. I think I'm gonna go for a swim before I read the other book. I finished the 2 books. I'm so happy. I love finishing books because as much as like sometimes I would like books to last longer, I am also so excited to like start something new and like shelf some of the books, because there's like so many I want to read. It was my first Sally Rooney book, and it made me want to read more of her books, so I'm probably gonna get a few of her books to try them, to read them. And then I finally finished reading The Practice by Seth Godin. I'm interested in reading more of his work, but I think it was a good book, but it didn't really feel like a book, and it took me for a long time to read. It has great things in it, it's just sometimes it feels a little bit repetitive. It was nice, but definitely not my favorite, so I would be curious in reading some of his other books to see if they're also like that or not, because I think they are not from the reviews that I've read. I want to wrap up this video by thanking all of you who've signed up to the retreat in August. We only have 2 spots left to this day, and this is as I'm filming this video, but by the time this goes live we might be fully booked, so I'm still putting it out there because there is still some spots, and we'd love to have you, and I'd love to meet you and spend this week with you in the mountains. If you can't make it to this one, then sign up to the newsletter so you get notified when we organize a new one in the future. But yeah, I'm really excited. We've been like full on prepping the retreat, and we're really excited to finally welcome you in Switzerland. I just wanted to send you all like the biggest hug, and I hope I can give you a hug in person very soon. Thank you all so much for watching, and see you next week. Bye.